In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to separate names in Microsoft Excel. We'll start by opening Microsoft Excel and working with a list of full names in a single column. This is a very common situation when you import data or receive a spreadsheet where first names, middle names, and last names are all combined into one cell. Separating those names into individual columns can make your data much easier to sort, filter, search, and analyze. For example, you might have a full name column with entries like John Smith, Sarah Jane Wilson, Michael Brown, Emma Davis, and David Lee Johnson. At a glance, that may look fine, but if you want to sort by last name, filter by first name, or organize records more cleanly, it helps to split each part of the name into its own column. Excel gives you a couple of ways to do this, including text to columns and text functions. In this walkthrough, we're focusing on the fastest and most recommended option, which is text to columns. Begin by selecting the column that contains the full names. Make sure you highlight the cells you want to split, so Excel knows exactly which data to work with. Next, go to the Data tab in the ribbon at the top of Excel. In that tab, click Text to Columns. This opens a step-by-step wizard that helps you divide the contents of a cell based on a separator. When the wizard appears, choose Delimited, then click Next. A delimited format means Excel will split the text wherever it finds a specific character, such as a comma, tab, or space. Since names are usually separated by spaces, check the box for space as the delimiter. Then click Next again. At this point, Excel will show you a preview of how the names will be separated into columns. This is a good moment to double-check that everything looks correct before applying the change. If needed, choose a destination cell. This is useful if you want the split names to appear in a different area of the worksheet instead of replacing nearby data. Once you're ready, click Finish. Excel will now separate the full names into multiple columns. For names with only a first and last name, the middle name column may remain blank. For names that include a middle name, that part will appear in the middle column. So, for example, Sarah Jane Wilson will split into Sarah, Jane, and Wilson, while John Smith will show John, a blank middle name, and Smith. And that's how to separate names in Microsoft Excel quickly and cleanly using text to columns.